morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing I was finally able to get my hands on the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer, and I got it in the shade Warm Beige, which is number 5. I think that was probably the best shade for me. We'll see. I don't know, I was kind of debating. So I got that. It's about 11-ish here. I know it's kind of late. But I mean, I have a very long day ahead of me, so I think it will be a perfect review in a sense. So it's kind of 11. So I will check back periodically. I have work at 4. So I'll do my makeup now, and then at 4, or like before I go in to work, I'll check back into you guys, show you how the foundation is lasting and everything like that. And then when probably on my break, which will probably be like around 7, that's usually what time I get my break, I'll check back in with you guys, show you how it's holding up. And then when I get home at like 11, I finish at 10, like 10:15, but by the time like I get home and everything like that, it'll be like about 11 o'clock. So I'll check back in, and that'll probably give you a good idea of how the foundation wears. That's probably about like a 12-hour day or so. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Actually, I'm not sure. I think that I'm going to use this as my foundation brush. It kind of looks like it would be. It's kind of dense and round. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for my foundation, actually. Let's get right into it. Obviously, I'm just going to keep this as a voice because I'm going to talk throughout. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do my usual, what I do when I prime my face. I'm going to go ahead with my Farsali Rose Gold Oil, and then I'm going to go ahead and prime it with my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. So yeah. I like to use the Rose Gold before and like rub it into my face, maybe about like 3 or 4 drops, and I rub it in my hands and just put it all over my face. And I mean, I'm oily and I haven't had any issues with this, to be quite honest, so I don't think you'll experience anything. It gives your face like a really nice glow. So yeah, I really like it. I haven't had any issues. And yeah, so you guys know I am very oily, so definitely this foundation is going to be put to the test. So yeah, just a little bit. So how have you guys been? I have been doing like a lot of videos that I need to do. So yeah, I have like a lot of things that I really want to get up for you guys. So I'm trying to really manage my time and try to like film some videos when I can and try to upload during the week along with school. It's been hectic, to be honest, but I mean, I've been doing it. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my concealer now. I mean, not concealer, my foundation. So I was thinking about it. Since this is a foundation and concealer, I'm not really going to apply any concealer because I really want to see how this works alone and see if it really claims into the whole foundation and concealer situation. So the only thing that I am going to add is like my Prep and Prime highlight that I use from MAC. It's not necessarily a concealer, but it's kind of like a highlight. So I'm just going to use that instead. So I'm going to act like, okay, I already put concealer, so I'm going to go ahead and add that and do that. And I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll see. So first off, it has a pump, which is amazing. And I'm going to go ahead. You have to pump it a few times before the product starts coming out. It's super thick. So I'm going to start with one pump first. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spritz my brush um, a little bit with my, which is number 3. So number 3 and number 2 are both powder brushes, but I'm going to use the small one as my foundation brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply the product like this, and then we'll see how it works. So it is a thick foundation, that's for sure. So I mean, I like it so far. It's not completely matte, but then again, like, I think the oil that I put on also helps. I'm gonna go ahead and add another bone. And I applied a little more up on the top because this is a foundation and concealer, so I wanted it to act like my concealer. So yeah, I went ahead and added some more there. Overall, actually, this brush is actually pretty good for applying. I didn't really think so because I'm actually really, what's the word? It's a P word. I'm improvising. Not P word, an I word. Improvising and using this brush, even though it's like a small powder brush, not necessarily is it a foundation brush, but I'm using it as it, and oh my gosh, it's actually working really good, to be honest. And I really wasn't even expecting this, guys. But yeah. So far my under eyes are really not that bad. For a foundation and concealer. I mean, again, it depends to your kind of liking when it comes to your concealer. Honestly, I can make do with this as an everyday. I might even like add like a lightweight concealer, like the Naked Skin or something like that. Nothing high duty, to be honest, because so far it's really well at concealing everything. Um, so yeah, I'm actually super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the MAC Prep and Prime that I usually do, and I'm gonna apply that to the bottom of my under eyes in like a triangular way, just like that. And not necessarily is this really gonna take place of my concealer, but we're gonna see how it works. Like looking at the thing to see. So this brush number 8 is a concealer brush, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use that to blend this out and see how it works. Not bad. It's so weird for me to use like a small brush to like blend this out because I'm so used to like using a brush or a beauty blender, to be honest. But I'm doing this for you guys. So far this brush is actually really good, to be honest. I kind of like it. Now obviously if you're used to like applying like concealer and all that kind of product with a brush, then this won't be an issue for you guys. So yeah. It's not my favorite way to apply this, but the brush does do the job, to be honest. So far I'm giving it a good impression. This is literally like a first impressions of everything, to be honest. I'm saying, to be honest, way too much. Okay. So that's done. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back in with my BH Cosmetics 3 brush, which is the small face brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like pat everything down here, just to make sure that there is no streaking or anything like that. Just to make sure everything looks good. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So far, I'm really liking the foundation and everything. It feels great. It feels nice on the skin. It's not really tacky or anything like, but I'm just forgot to grab this. But yeah, so far it feels really good. It's not that bad actually. I just applied it, so we're gonna give it some time to like set and everything like that. So I'm just gonna. So that pretty much completes my review. So like I said, I'm gonna check back in with you guys later and let you guys know how the foundation is wearing throughout the day. I'm gonna leave you guys now. I hope you guys, and then I'll check back again later throughout the day and let you guys know how I'm loving the foundation. Alright, so I'll see you guys back here again. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, that wasn't cute. Anyways, hey guys, I'm back and I'm checking in right before I go into work. Yes, I work at Walgreens. It's been a little over 4 hours or so, just about like 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. I just wanted to check in with you guys before I went in, just to let you guys know how it's going. So far it's going really good. I haven't really noticed any product removal or anything like that. I'm not like sweating it off or anything. I mean, it was hot, but I'm not really like, you know, wiping it down or anything like that. So far it's actually been pretty good. I'm really liking how it's setting. It hasn't oxidized or anything like that I've noticed, but I'm really liking it. Picture wise, it's been super, so I will be posting like pictures throughout. But yeah, so that's how it looks so far. I'm gonna go into work. It's 3:51 right now. I start work at 4. So yeah, just decided to check in before I started work, and then I'll check back in with you guys later, maybe like break time or something, and let you know how it's going. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back again. It's about 7:30 here in Florida, and it's probably been about a little over 7, maybe 8 hours since I applied this morning. So far I haven't really noticed anything. My face looks a little shiny, but I think that's the highlight over here. So yeah, I haven't really noticed any product being like wiped off or anything like that. Still looks good. It's been feeling really good on my skin. I haven't, like, sometimes throughout the day foundation usually kind of gets oily on me and I can feel it on my skin, but this is, so far I haven't really felt anything. My face is still looking you know, bright and radiant. Hasn't really oxidized darker, which I have a problem with that sometimes with certain foundations. So everything is looking good. I mean, I always get these lines right up here in my concealer, but it hasn't really like creased or anything like that under that. So far I'm really giving this a good review, good hands up, thumbs up I mean. So yeah, I'm on break now. So I just wanted to check in and show you guys how my face has been looking. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when I get off work. So when I'm getting ready to leave, probably be like almost 10:45 or something like that, after we close and everything, and I'll let you guys know the final result and let you guys know if you should buy it or not. So yeah, I'll see you guys again later. Bye. I just quickly wanted to show you guys how it looks in daylight, since I was in my car, and yeah, in daylight it's still looking good. So yeah, I'll see you guys back later when I finish. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back again and I'm off work. I just got home. It's the end of the night. It's about 10:50, so it's about 10 minutes till 11. I want to say that I wore this foundation for about 11 hours, almost 12 maybe, and it's pretty amazing. It's set really well all day. Um, Mind you, I didn't set it with a powder, so I'm sure if I set it with a powder, I wouldn't have the shininess on my forehead. But overall, that's not really much of a big deal for me. I'm more concerned of how the foundation sets, and it didn't wipe off or like certain areas. The only area that would have is my nose, and that's because I'm sick, so I have to like blow my nose and stuff like that. So I mean, overall, I really like this foundation. um so yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more tries as well. And if you follow me on my Facebook and all my social media, that's down below, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, overall I really like the foundation, and I think that if you want to buy it, you should definitely give it a try. It's only like 10 bucks, I think, and they have a really lot of good shades, and the shade that I picked out was 05 medium beige, and that actually matched me pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I really loved the brushes and the foundation. They turned out amazing, and I hope this will help you guys make a decision as to whether you want to purchase this stuff or not. Definitely let me know down below in the comments any questions, any other videos you'd like to see, and all that good stuff. So until next time, I'll see you guys later back at my channel. Bye!